Cats don't say thank you. Instead, they show it in rare habits saved only for the humans who truly deserve them. Do you recognize the signs? Sign 1. They let you touch their paws. Now, from baked beans to coffee beans to magic beans to even Mr. Bean, cat lovers only care about one kind, toe beans. Those tiny paws are packed with sensitive nerve endings that help cats detect pressure, texture, and vibrations. In the wild, this sensitivity helps them hunt and survive, which is why most cats hate having their paws touched. So, if your cat calmly lets you hold their paw or touch their toe beans without pulling away, that is a huge sign of trust. Your cat is basically saying, I know you won't hurt me. For an animal ruled by survival instincts, that level of comfort means your home feels completely safe. Sign 2. They sleep with their belly exposed. A cat's belly is one of the most vulnerable parts of their body. Beneath all that fluff are vital organs they instinctively protect. In the wild, exposing the stomach could mean serious danger, which is why many cats react dramatically when someone touches their belly. But when a cat sprawls out beside you with their stomach exposed, they are letting their guard down completely. They believe nothing bad will happen around you. It's the feline equivalent of leaving your valuables out in the open without worry. So, if your cat naps belly up near you, take it as one of the clearest signs they feel safe, relaxed, and deeply comfortable in your presence. Sign 3. They turn their back on you. At first, a cat turning away from you can seem rude. But, in the animal world, exposing your back to someone is risky because predators attack from behind. So, when your cat calmly sits beside you facing the opposite direction, it actually means they trust you completely. They no longer feel the need to monitor your movements or stay defensive. Many cats even position themselves this way because they feel safe enough to focus on the environment instead of focusing on you. Your cat is basically saying, I know you're not a threat. And for a naturally cautious animal, that is a massive compliment. Sign 4. They use the litter box reliably. This one may not sound glamorous, but it's incredibly important. Cats are emotional animals, and stress affects them more than most owners realize. One of the biggest signs of anxiety in cats is avoiding the litter box. When cats repeatedly pee outside the box, it's often because something in their environment feels unsafe or overwhelming. So, if your cat consistently uses the litter box without problems, it means your home feels stable and predictable to them. Their bathroom routine has become completely stress-free. You've created an environment where they feel secure enough to relax into normal habits without needing to send distress signals. Sign 5. They still play as adults. Kittens naturally play non-stop, but truly happy adult cats often keep that playful energy for years. They may not sprint around the house as wildly as before, but they'll still pounce on toys, chase string, and ambush invisible enemies in the hallway. Play is actually one of the clearest signs of emotional well-being in cats. A stressed or unhappy cat often becomes withdrawn and inactive, but a cat who still acts goofy as they age is a cat who feels safe enough to enjoy life. They are not stuck in survival mode. So, when your older cat suddenly zooms around the room like a tiny maniac, remember that you helped create the kind of home where their inner kitten never disappeared. Sign 6. They eat with enthusiasm. You know the sound. The second the food bag opens, your cat comes racing into the kitchen like they haven't eaten in weeks. It's funny, but it's also meaningful. Cats who feel safe and healthy usually eat confidently and consistently. Stress or illness often suppresses appetite in animals. So, when your cat eagerly shows up for meals and tears into their food with excitement, that's a strong sign they are thriving. They trust that food will always be available. They trust their environment, and most importantly, they trust you. A cat who eats comfortably is usually a cat who feels secure in their daily life. Sign 7. They groom you. Cats groom the creatures they consider part of their social group. In colonies and family groups, cats lick each other to strengthen bonds and create familiarity. So, when your cat licks your hand, your hair, or gives you tiny love bites, they are treating you like family. They are pulling you into their inner circle. And considering how selective cats can be with affection, that's a very big deal. Grooming is calming social behavior reserved for trusted companions. Your cat doesn't just tolerate you, they actively want closeness with you. So, even though their sandpaper tongue feels strange, your cat is basically saying, "You belong with me." Sign 8. They slow blink at you. The slow blink is one of the most famous signs of cat affection for a reason. Cats are naturally alert animals, and closing their eyes around someone requires trust. So, when your cat stares at you and slowly closes their eyes before opening them again, they are showing vulnerability on purpose. Researchers have even found that cats respond positively when humans slow blink back at them. Think of it as the feline version of a smile or gentle kiss. Your cat feels relaxed enough around you to let their guard down completely, even for a moment. And because cats do not waste energy on meaningless communication, every slow blink carries real emotional meaning. Sign 9. They rub their face on you. When your cat headbutts you or rubs their face against your legs, they aren't just being cute. Cats have scent glands around their cheeks and forehead, and rubbing spreads their scent onto things they consider safe and important. In other words, they are marking you as part of their world. Unlike aggressive territorial marking, this behavior is affectionate and calming. Your cat is mixing their scent with yours because it makes them feel secure. They want their environment to smell familiar and comforting. So, every head bump is basically your cat planting a tiny emotional flag that says, "This human belongs with me." Sign 10. They knead you like dough. One moment you're relaxing, and the next your cat is rhythmically pressing their paws into you like they're making bread. It's adorable, slightly painful, and incredibly meaningful. Kittens need their mother while nursing because it creates comfort and security. Many adult cats continue doing it whenever they feel deeply relaxed and safe. So, if your cat needs blanket, pillows, or especially your body, they are reconnecting with feelings of warmth and protection. In their mind, you are associated with safety the same way their mother once was. And honest, there are few bigger compliments a cat can give than deciding you are their comfort place. Cats may never say thank you out loud, but they show it every day through these tiny behaviors. Every slow blink, every headbutt, every paw gently placed on your arm is your cat's way of saying, "I trust you." And for an animal built on survival instincts, trust is the ultimate form of love. So, if your cat shows even a few of these signs, you're doing something right. But there are also things cats secretly hate that many owners do every single day without realizing. And once you learn them, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. Music and bells. So, before you go, let's see how much your cat actually trusts you. Question 1. If your cat slowly blinks at you, what are they really saying? A. Leave me alone. B. I trust you. C. Feed me immediately. Question 2. What does it usually mean when a cat sleeps with its belly exposed? A. They feel completely safe. B. They want to fight. C. They're trying to cool down only. How many did you get right? Be honest, and tell me your score in the comments.